But I forgot to ask you something. I apologize. I was not polite. Svenska eller English? Well, to be honest, you don't really have a choice because I don't speak Swedish. But for a minute there, you thought you had a choice, right? And the idea that we have a choice makes us feel that everything is basically possible, that we can conquer the world, or at least move forward. I have been talking with dozens of people about burnout and different stories, but if there's one red thread going through the stories, is that people who approached burnout had this feeling that they don't have a choice. We have to do this or that. We have to meet the deadline. I have to keep up, or I'll fail, or worse, I'll be a failure. We go to a company and we tell them, are you employing well-being practices? Are you integrating them into your organizational culture? And they say, yes, we brought our employees a yoga lesson, or we put in a massage chair. This is brilliant, isn't it? This is the wellness industry. Nothing wrong with that. However, this is treating some of the symptoms, maybe some of the causes, never the root causes. So when we talk about integrating well-being into an organizational culture, this is about doing the deep work. This is about exploring trust issues, communication in the environment, maybe the workspace. Maybe there's something there with empathy that we can explore. Empathy is a big word. I'm talking about seeing through someone else's eyes. Maybe there's something there with the team or with the relationship between employees and their manager. So if we only bring in the massage chair and the yoga classes and the gym and the gifts for the holidays, we are treating the symptoms. Our people will be fit physically, not necessarily emotionally, because we have not addressed the root issues.
Just last week, I had a meeting with one of my teammates at Kindle Global, and as often happens, we started from a very personal check-in, and she shared with me that she started for the first time dating this guy she met on Tinder. So I got very excited and asked her, well, how's it going? She said, I don't think I will keep dating this guy, but you should probably talk with him. I was a bit surprised, saying, well, thank you, but with this new book and my kids and my husband, I don't think it's a good idea to start dating guys on Tinder. She said, who said anything about dating this guy? What happened is that early on in the conversation, he asked me, what am I working on? And when I said preventing burnout, that's it. That's all he could talk about from that moment on. So the good news is that more and more people are willing to openly talk and share about their experience with burnout. If there's one thing I would like you to take from this talk, if there's one advice that does fit all, is please stop judging yourself. I can't tell you not to feel guilty because I don't think anyone can tell another person how to feel. But if we get practical, pause that self-judgment. Stop comparing yourself to others and to their achievements. You're not lazy if you take care of yourself. You're not a failure if you share your struggles. You can still change the world while being the best version of yourself. Because burning out won't get you there. Personal, social well-being will. Thank you.